Dear students and teacher, welcome back to video series on Social Science Passing Package Part 1, which is very important from examination point of view. Now, the first question is, why was Fort William College opened in Calcutta? Answer: Fort William College was opened in Calcutta for the benefit of people aspiring to join civil services. Now, moving on to next question. Who pressed for the universalization of British education in India? Answer: Charles Grant, who pressed for the universalization of British in India. Who facilitated the expansion of modern education in India? Warren Hastings facilitated the expansion of modern education in India. Moving on to next question. What is Diwani right? Answer: Diwani right is the authority to collect land tax given to the British. Moving on to next question. What is a Diwani Adalat and a Fauzdari Adalat? Answer: a Diwani Adalat is a civil court and a Fauzdari Adalat is a criminal court. Now moving on to 2 marks question. First question. Explain dual government introduced by Robert Clive. Answer: the system of dual government was introduced by Robert Clive. Under this system, the British got the right to collect land tax while the Nawab looked after the overall administration as also the administration of justice. This enabled the British to collect land tax without being responsible for the administration. Now the next question is, discuss the reason that resulted in the discovery of new sea route to India. Answer: fall of Constantinople. The Turks started levying too many taxes on the goods passing through these routes. Next point. Meanwhile, Spain and Portugal were attempting to break the monopoly of Italian traders. Next point. Invention of compass, astrolabes and gunpowder. Now the next question is, what were the reformation advocated by Satyashodhaka Samaj? The reformations advocated by Satyashodhaka Samaj were: first point, the Satyashodhaka Samaj was started by Jyotiba Phule to provide equal rights to non-Brahmin class and women. In order to build a philosophical base for the movement, he wrote books like Gulamagiri and Shetkaracha Asud. He opened schools for Shudras and girls. His wife Savitribai Phule also joined him in this endeavor. They established a hostel for girls. Now moving on to next question. What are the aims of Aligarh movement? The aims of Aligarh movement are: the Aligarh movement aimed at transformation of the Muslims. It wanted people to realize the importance of English education. It aimed at fighting tradition, superstitions, ignorance and irrationalities in Muslim society. It aimed at educating Muslim girls. It aimed at spreading Western scientific and cultural ideas. Now moving on to 3 marks question. What were the effects of British education in India? The effects of British education in India are: Indian school develop modernity, secularism, democratic attitude and rationality along with nationalistic ideas. The impetus received by local literature and languages facilitated unity in the thought process of educated class. The emergence of periodicals which scrutinized the policies and working of the government enabled Indians to have critical opinion on various issues. New social and religious reform movement emerged. The thoughts of J.S. Mill, Rousseau and Montesquieu brought fresh thinking in the educated youth of India. The freedom struggle that were taking place across the globe influenced Indians as well. Indians could understand and appreciate their rich tradition. Now, the next question is illustrate the judicial system formulated through East India Company. Warren Hastings established two types of courts in each district, a Diwani Adalat as a civil court and a Fauzdari Adalat as a criminal court. In this civil court, Hindus were dispensed justice as per the Hindu scripture and the Muslims as per the Shariat. Slowly, the British legal procedures were introduced in the criminal courts. Civil courts came under the administration of European officers. Though the criminal courts were under the control of Qazis, they were functioning under the supervision of European officers. Thank you for watching video.